Have you ever received a high five in the mail? I have. Hey y'all, it's Megan. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back, and if you're new, welcome aboard. Let's start by addressing the very small elephant in the room. This is my sister. She has come because we have decided that we are going to do a little unboxing of ish that my mom gave us when we were at the house. So today, for your viewing pleasure, we have boxes of crap from my parents' basement.
Or footstools of crap.
Footstools of crap. So I haven't looked at mine. Have you? I looked at the top and that was it.
I opened it and glanced down and said, I'm not ready yet.
Not prepared. This is the only thing that I have seen that's in here, and these are middle school and high school pictures.
No.
I
look mostly the same. Or you don't?
I'll have to input a picture of it. Of
You
just
look
my
as
face.
if
This
you
is
could
awful.
still be the same person. It's fine.
That is unfortunate.
Alright, first thing we got.
What you got in there?
Ooh, we got some.
Starting strong.
We got some Chem Lab goggles from undergrad. Yeah, this little footstool thing was in my dorm my freshman
Mine was
year.
too.
I mean, they're very nice goggles. What do I have? Oh dear gracious! This is
Speedy.
This
Oh my God,
is
it's a person.
that's me. This is from when Megan and I were in the Girl Scouts as children. We did a pine car derby thing where we all had to take one of these little car kits and make them as fast as we could and then race them down a ramp.
Yeah.
I was in my Harry Potter face, so there is a lightning bolt on the hood.
I have mine.
And I named it Speedy. And I distinctly remember that Speedy lost spectacularly. So
I know yours lost because mine.
Pour one out for
mine
Speedy.
lost too in my heat, but it was faster than yours, which was hilarious because it was a hot pink. I mean, this color pink.
Didn't you leopard
Leopard
print
print.
it? Yes.
It had ears and
Yes.
everything. It was a cat.
Ears for maximum drag.
Yeah. I also have some photo frames, complete with photos of me and friends that I haven't talked to in a minimum of 20 years. What you got?
A ribbon.
Oh, I had a ribbon too. I pulled it out. I don't know what it was for. I assumed it was on something at one point.
I don't know. It's a ribbon.
Maybe Mom wants these back. I have my copy of Mom and Dad's important information, where the wills, the life insurance. Like, I don't even know that any of this is accurate anymore.
So, what you're saying is when our parents say, hey, put this in the important files, one of them writes Megan's copy and sticks it
In a
in
footstool
of crap.
Yes.
A sorority Christmas card.
Oh yeah,
You know, like the stuff you put on the fridge.
Oh yes,
One of those.
I have. I think a box of checks. Yeah. Oh no, even better. It's the thing where I kept track of my expenses when I used to balance my checkbook.
Oh.
Like I was 900 years old.
This is like Microsoft Excel's.
I had a Japan. I just wrote Japan. That was Epcot, Japan. But I wrote Japan.
We have a little bin.
Of
a
golf
little water
balls.
basket. Well, it's some golf balls. 4 normal golf balls. 1 golf ball that I apparently Sharpied completely purple at some point.
I love that for you.
A battery.
Oh, there's more in there.
There's a battery. There's a little cross. A very aged googly eye.
It's yellow.
Look. And last but not least, the buzzing stunt magnets.
How was that, buddy?
Like these? Oh, you don't like those.
Coming up next here, we have some Hello Kitty playing cards that I shuffled the paint off of the first summer we lived in
They are worn thin.
California, because I played solitaire for like 6 straight months when we first moved to California. And then I have another, this is like a brand new deck of cards. Is it Pinochle? No, it's not Pinochle. It's just regular deck of cards.
Oh, whoa, that is were peanuts.
Oh my God.
Another bin of things. Okay.
Oh,
we're gonna have to unpack this one a couple pieces at a time.
All right,
We've got
you
also
have
some
your own
playing
cards.
cards.
Those look new, too.
These are Mickey Mouse playing cards.
Oh, what year did we get those?
I don't know.
The hat was still there, so it had to be before
They
whatever year
threw
the
in
hat went away.
MGM. Excuse me.
It's still MGM to us. You don't apologize.
Hollywood Studios.
No, absolutely.
And slightly cheaper version of Chem Lab goggles.
Man, you
for
are-
all of your eyeball protection
You are
needs.
Kimming it up.
I can protect my googly eye.
In case it wasn't apparent, This is the science one. She does science things, and I am the artsy one who decided that a degree in communications was going to be absolutely perfect. I'm now getting a science degree to, because that's what I actually need. But anyway, now that I've yanked all of this out, we have a drawing that I made in September of 2010 that I designed a prom dress for one of my friends that I wasn't going to make it for because A, she lived in California, and B, I couldn't sew. And then we have a collection of coloring books. Wow, this was yours because I have never colored like that.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible.
Not once in my life.
Not a single page is complete either.
Yeah, that's a Meredith special right there. You want your beautiful birds of Hawaii coloring book?
I'm good.
Are you sure? And the National Parks coloring book. And I gave up at Biscayne. That was as far as we made that. Cool. Love that for me.
Oh, graduation announcements from my various friends.
Oh,
from senior year of high school. I'll have to pass those along.
Send those back.
Oh, and another one.
And
a
card.
A card. Little Hallmark action.
And what is it? Oh,
that's a sketchbook.
We have found a sketchbook.
Is that Maleficent?
This was me projecting what I wanted to look like. Sleeve tattoo, short cropped hair. Yeah, that was Maleficent. That was the year. So this one had to be like 2012 when they announced Maleficent coming out. There's another Maleficent.
Got
a jewelry box.
A Pandora jewelry box. It's empty.
Cool. Where's your... Do you still have a Pandora bracelet?
Yeah,
okay.
That's all at my real house with my real things.
Gotcha.
This is just a relic.
Speaking of relics, this is an address book. I had
Gather round, children, hear the tale.
Let me tell you of a time where we did not have everyone's phone number in our phone, and
that's a diary.
A diary.
A lot.
A diary with a key that I
Maybe the keys in there.
don't have. I'll have to
Get the bolt cutters. You're gonna have to tap into that.
Oh look! I found the key. Stuck very securely.
You learned your security practices from our dad with his will and testament. Just put it all in one thing that doesn't look like a safe, and no one will ever look there.
Is that a book like with
It's
a lot of
very-
cat hair?
It's very sticky.
Why is it sticky?
I don't know.
Did it used to have like something on it, like a backing?
No, it's just sticky.
Oh, cool.
Just gonna-
Is there lotion in there that's leaked?
I hope not.
I have a lot of documentation in it. Oh, I found more things. Okay. A lot of documentation. What is this? This is the order form for a prescription delivery. It was like Express Scripts. It was me signing up to have my prescription delivered to Mom and Dad's house. Let me get a couple more documents out of here because this is a stack of documentation. Is that another bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was Dad keeping track of my finances. What I paid in tuition. And this is all tax info. All tax info. Except for this. This is my LASIK information from when I had LASIK done in March of 2014. At the doctor, they're like, when was what surgeries have you had and the dates? And I'm like,
You're like, I don't know, let me go home and get
Well,
my footstool of knowledge. Alright, we got... This is a good haul here. We got a yo-yo from Old Navy.
does it light up? I think at one point it lit up.
Currently, no. A breast cancer tennis ball.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Do you know?
I know.
Do you? Okay. Explain it to your people.
This is a McDonald's toy that we got in at the
Give them a close up there.
At the very latest, we got this in 2001 because we had it in Alabama.
Until shovel.
But it was a
Peter
Swiss
Pan's
Army
face on
knife that was Peter Pan themed. This has a ruler on it, but it was never used as a ruler.
It's been chewed.
It was
I
chewed
chewed
on,
it.
and also you thought it was a knife. So you would try to saw everything with it. You tried to saw the mimosa tree in the backyard down. But you were Peter Pan for at least
few
two Halloweens.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have pictures?
Mom has them.
We can probably find a picture of you as Peter Pan and stick it in here somewhere.
Do you feel endangered with me with this now? Because Mom's not here to protect you.
No, you know what? But if you had the little Tykes hoe, I might still need to She tried to beat me over the head with a little Tykes hoe, and I was saved by my dad. We might need to get Dad to tell that story.
Yeah,
at some
he
point.
needs to tell that
We
story.
need to get Dad in here. Oh,
And I have one more thing. It's a boy blue rubber ducky. So in my degree program, there's a guy that does these volcano demonstrations every year for classes. So he puts a bunch of like liquid nitrogen and stuff in a big drum, and he has rubber duckies that he puts in to be like basically the volcanic shrapnel, and all these ducks go flying through the air.
And you,
So yeah, I had one of these, and I had a black ninja duck that came from that. That's your name.
I don't know what this was for. Oh, these are every to-do list from my entire time in college. Did one a week for the entire time I was in college, so there's probably more in there.
Thumbtacks. Always need thumbtacks.
It's kind of open. One a week. Make sure that that's closed. All right.
Is
that
that's
bouncy
like
ball?
a dry rotted bouncy ball.
Ah, my passport photo.
Looking fly. Do you have highlights in that?
I think my hair was just red. Oh,
And another booklet. This one is not sticky, but it is robotic.
It's
It's
also
trying. It's trying so
It's-
hard.
I know what this is. All right, one of the skippers, Evan, if you're watching, hey bud. He does a lot of charity work, and when we right after I left Disney, he posted a thing on Facebook and was like, "Hey, I'm raising money for the polar plunge that benefits Special Olympics where he lived," and he's like, "I'll give you a high five if you donate in my name," and like I just wanted to donate to the charity and like give him, part of his fundraising or whatever. So I donated some money to his thing. And I didn't like say anything about it, but I guess he got like notified when people donated to him. So I get a piece of mail about 2 weeks later.
Oh,
That is a handprint because he mailed me a high five.
good soul right there.
He is. He's one of the best people I've ever known. Have you ever received a high five in the mail? I have. I also have another coloring book. This one has been wet. It has gotten dampened at some point.
Oh, good grief.
Look at him! It's Fast Passes! And my main gate entrance pass that was for when I worked there. I could get people in. Oh
Do
my
you have
god.
to pay for fast passes now? Do they? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
Oh, look. The Big Thunder, Space, Everest, Primeval World, which isn't even there. Midway Mania. It's not called that anymore.
What's it called now?
It's called just Toy Story Mania. They don't call it Midway Mania anymore. Star Tours, Dinosaur, which is going away.
Wait. The like,
Dinosaur, Countdown to Extinction.
why is it going away?
They're retheming Dino Land.
Why?
They're doing away with it.
I love Dino.
I know, Dinosaur is one of my favorite rides.
I love that terrible little roller coaster too. What's
Yeah,
that one
well,
called?
Primeval World, it's gone. It's that's a parking lot now. It's been a minute since Meredith's been to Disney.
How am I supposed to get whiplash when I'm in Florida?
What
For
I
that,
need,
the
Primeval World. And while you're at it, go pay $19 for, hang on,
Are you about to pull out of a corner?
pay $19 to play a carnival game to win this bad boy. Anyway, what you got over there?
Got carabiners
Collection of carabiners.
from where we lived when I was 7.
The Air Force Base in Hawaii. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That is, I was a comm major, so I had a lot of like journalism kind of crap classes. This is the Associated Press style book.
And briefing on media law.
Yeah, that was a good class. That was a real fun time. African colonialism. This was my art history. This was my art history book. And we have more notebooks. Shirley also.
There's a wallet in my pocket.
Yep, this was when I was doing fake ad campaigns for my advertising classes. It was a little portable speaker. It was called the Rocket, and I did a Dr. Seuss thing. This is all art history crap. All art history. What did you call it? The Footstool of Knowledge.
This is the Footstool of Knowledge.
Oh, what is yours? The Footstool of Crap?
Yes,
Sticky
thus
things.
far. The Footstool of Sticky Things. I have a dismantled Grumpy keychain.
Oh,
It's
that's
my,
fun.
My nod to Disney today. The
Oh,
American Eagle Rewards key tag. Thingamabob.
Bless you.
A
Tiny.
broken bookmark that says a kid like this is so easy to love. Thanks, Mom.
Oh, this was one of my books for my advertising classes that was written by the professor and just like published at like the printing place down the street. The entire thing is written in Comic Sans. If you have anything to do with design or anything like that, you know that that is an abomination against the Lord, and an actual graphic design book with actual knowledge. This guy gave me my only B in college. Not that I'm bitter.
We got the Lucky Penny from Hawaii.
Oh, where'd you get that?
Hawaii. Oh, this is one of my first big kid pocket knives where you could actually hurt something if you really tried.
Oh, but it's not the one that you actually hurt yourself with.
It's not. That was Dad's. Well. We got... I thought this was rocks at first.
It's not.
And then I thought it was marbles. But it's not just marbles.
Are they planets?
It's planetary marbles with little stands.
You've always been a nerd, haven't you?
Uh-huh.
I love this for you.
A tag for some article of clothing. Whatever it was the innovative power stretch model.
You weigh 19 pounds.
Low-
Nothing needs to stretch. Oh! Is this yet another?
Screwdrivers.
Another.
It's the Black Ninja Duck. It's a boy.
And then it's a ninja. You want your Zentangle?
I might need to stem.
And you have quite an assortment.
A metric butt ton of writing
Implement
utensils. Oh, and more
there
rope
was I was
thumbtacks.
about to say thumbtacks.
More rope thumbtacks.
And a nickel.
To finish it off.
Your tip for joining me today. My last item is another binder full of crap. What is this? These are ad campaigns. That's some of my original artwork because I was certain that that was a talent I possessed. Drew myself. Oh, she's terrifying. I don't like. This chick has seen some stuff. I don't know what's happening there. But like, doesn't she look like she's just going like get me out of here? Also, I feel like I had someone else draw that hand. I bet Mom drew that hand.
Why do you think Mom drew that hand?
Because I can't draw hands. Which is why all of
not to be a pest here.
That's why all my people hid
But I'm
their
not
hands.
certain you can draw faces either.
Alright. That is it. That was unpacking the crap from my parents' space.
Edition 1.
Edition 1.
We're threatened with boxes every time we go over
Every
there.
single time. And we go over every Friday to play Pinochle because we're 906 years old. Maybe there will be more of this. Maybe I broke this into multiple videos because we've been filming for nearly an hour. I might have to have cut some of this down. We'll see. We'll see if you saw this in one installment or not. If you enjoyed this, if you want to see more of Skipper Sister here, let me know. If you have questions for us about any of the things out of the Ottoman of crap or the Ottoman of information, or no, Footstool of knowledge. Ottoman of crap, Footstool of knowledge. And that's it. Yeah. Alright. See you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.